Now, this man is wanted on charges.
You know where you are, cowboy.
You don't need a bounty hunter, you need an army.
I can know what your card is because I didn't see it.
Double or nothing!
Union busting, back shooting, homestead. Now, I must tell you that I'm more than happy to cooperate. I can't say the same. Law and order, I say.
The story begins in 1879 in the small town of Rose Creek, which falls under the control of a wealthy and merciless businessman named Bartholomew Bogue. A powerful gold tycoon, Bogue sets his sights on the town's rich mines. He forces the residents to work for pitiful wages and tightens his grip on every aspect of their lives. Tired of suffering, the townspeople gather to decide their future, abandon their homes, or stand up to Bogue. Emma Cullen and her husband Matthew openly refuse to sell their land.
You're the only one making money here. You know, you and your...
It's only a matter of time before he drives all of us out of here.
For the sake of...
Suddenly, Bogue and his men storm the church, offering just $20 for each property and issuing a brutal ultimatum: leave within 2 weeks or face deadly consequences. When the townspeople protest, Bogue makes an example of them by burning the church and killing several people, including Matthew.
What'd these people ever do to you? Stop it.
Those of you who do not.
He even orders the bodies left in the open as a warning. Elsewhere, bounty hunter Sam Chisolm rides into a nearby town searching for an outlaw known as Powder Dan. When tensions erupt in a saloon, Chisolm effortlessly disarms the patrons and kills Powder Dan, revealing a wanted poster that forces the sheriff and townsfolk to back down. During the chaos, gambler Josh Faraday remains calm. Later, Faraday escapes execution by tricking 2 men who accuse him of cheating, killing one and injuring the other. Emma and her ally Teddy Q seek out Chisolm, explaining Rose Creek's situation. Moved by her determination and Bogue's name, Chisolm agrees to help. He recruits Faraday, promising him a horse in exchange for joining the fight, and sends him to find sharpshooter Goodnight Robichaux and his partner Billy Rocks. After witnessing Billy's deadly skill and Goodnight's reputation, both agree to join. Meanwhile, Chisolm encounters Vasquez, a wanted outlaw. Instead of turning him in, Chisolm offers him protection in exchange for his help. Vasquez accepts. The group continues recruiting and crosses paths with tracker Jack Horn, who proves his identity by killing 2 men falsely claiming his reputation. Though silent, Horn later chooses to join. That night, the group bonds around a campfire, revealing shared history, especially between Chisolm and Goodnight. By morning, they gain another ally, Red Harvest, a Comanche warrior who agrees to fight with them. The team finally arrives in Rose Creek and confronts Bogue's men, including Sheriff Harp and Lieutenant McCann. A tense standoff erupts into a fierce gunfight. The 7 overwhelm the enemy, though McCann escapes. Chisolm sends a message to Bogue, declaring that he is waiting in Rose Creek. The 7 rally the townspeople, encouraging them to defend their homes. Though many are afraid, they have about a week to prepare. Training begins, with mixed results. Until Goodnight reveals his deadly accuracy, restoring confidence that TOs strengthen their defenses. The group raids Bogue's mines, freeing workers and discovering explosives. Back in Rose Creek, morale rises. In Sacramento, Bogue receives Chisolm's message, kills the messenger in rage, and prepares an armed AS battle approaches. The 7 set traps and fortify the town.
50 or 75 yards out.
They share one final night of food and laughter. Red Harvest later warns that Bogue's army is on the way. Haunted by his past, Goodnight chooses to leave, unwilling to kill again. Emma offers to take his place, and the rest of the team commits fully to the fight that at dawn, Bogue's army attacks. Explosions, gunfire, and arrows erupt as the town becomes a battlefield. The 7 fight fiercely, each showcasing their unique skills. Despite heavy losses, they hold their ground. Faraday is eventually shot, and Vasquez avenges him by killing McCann. Goodnight returns at a critical moment, fighting alongside Billy until both are killed by a Gatling gun. Faraday, badly wounded, makes a final charge carrying dynamite and sacrifices himself to destroy the weapon. With most of Bogue's men dead, Chisolm confronts Bogue. After a brief duel, Bogue flees into the church. Chisolm corners him, recalling how Bogue's men destroyed his family years earlier. Before Chisolm can finish him, Emma kills Bogue herself. In the aftermath, Rose Creek is saved. The townspeople thank Chisolm, Vasquez, and Red Harvest as they ride away. The film ends at the graves of Faraday, Goodnight, Billy, and Jack Horn, as Emma honors the sacrifice of the Magnificent Seven.